Hello, lovely people, and we're back. Today's show will be on Nekojishi. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, all I did was played with some settings because the sound was a bit too loud when I started the game, but that's it. So let's start. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. I take a step, another step, and even then another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take as I raise fuck, I can't read, up my head out of an exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. The side. How about this one? Yeah, there they are. My recently rustled up my keys. Guys, I'm so fucking sorry that I'm like illiterate right now. Holy. My recently rustled up keys in hand. I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of fiddling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. Oh my gosh, Kugo River, thank you for the Prime sub! Much love. Let me do a heart emoji. There you go. Hello, Kugo River, how are you doing? I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason. Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight. And I had to leave them all behind. Of course I wanted to stay, but hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. Been chilling, and you? I'm chilling too. Well, I just did get a call from work. They're like, hey, you gotta do morning shift, not night. And I'm like, gotta change the schedule for tomorrow. So I set an alarm for tomorrow. But besides that, we're doing good. One of the viewers in here recommended that I play this game, and I have no idea what this game is about. But we're about to know. After all is said and done, I'm just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if I was really on stage crew, it was special. If only I wasn't so tired, I could fall asleep any moment now. I'm thankful, in both mind and body, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. What the fuck? I see. Great to hear. Cat game. Yeah, this is a big fucking cat, all right. Huh? Who's there? I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. What the? Somehow, in my room right now, there's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed, and well, reading one of my books. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I loose my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud. You're Lao? Is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? He talks. He did call me Lao. So, does that mean he knows me? What are you? How rude of you to ask. What? I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family. You don't seem to recognize me, do you? Oh my gosh, I used recognize with an S. Oh my goodness. Sorry. He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say, guardian tigers. Well, welcome to the stream, Kugo. I don't usually play games like this. I'm not sure what games you play, but I hope you enjoy the stream, because I'll be narrating a majority of this. What the hell? Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. This is just as big a surprise to me as you, Fred. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums serving goddess Mazu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. Like, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and well, muscular guardian tiger? How's that even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't see them, right? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. True. You couldn't see me before. How is it that you were able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power. I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said that I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's been here this whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even if I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirit before. So, if this is for real guardian tiger, why exactly can I see him all of a sudden? Bro, hold up, pause real quick, bro. Like, pause real quick. Imagine if like this guy like needed to like bust a nut, bro, and he's just like squirting all his shit everywhere in his room, but like my boy Liao doesn't see it. Would that be strange? But now he can't see it. Sounds like something someone that plays those kind of game would say. No, 10,000%, 10,000%. I don't play visual novels at all, 10 million%. But someone told me to play this, and now we're here. Liao, did you not have the Aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hello, Denka. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. It must have something to do with it, but I don't know what. Not that it matters anyways. This is the good thing. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it further. How can a guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei? Correct. So, does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. And I'm a student, so it's normal for me to not care much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. Bro, this guy's been spanking his monkey! I have my guesses on someone that would recommend those kind of stuff. Sorry, my mom wanted me to take the dogs out. Does that mean you walk outside barefooted, Minotaur? You did take the dogs out, by definition. Awfully a lot of VNs as of recently, Ada. Hey bro, it's just, you know, it was just what's recommended, bro. Definitely not that I wanted you to embarrass yourself with me being mysteriously absent. Then, if this guy's been staying with me all this time... Wait. I actually recently downloaded a model that... Hold on. I downloaded a model that might be more fitting of the stream. Hold up. It's more cat-like. Hold up. Yes, tell me if you like this better, okay? Hold up, it's loading. Alright. Hello, Newt. Oh my goodness. I go to sleep now. Good night, have fun. Good night, Denka. Bye-bye. Some of you more cultured people will know who this person is. But we'll do this for now as a joke. Unless you guys like the other model better. Of course. I have been here the whole time. I cannot travel far from my statue. That makes sense. I did put his statue on my bookshelf after all. He has no other choice but to stick around here all the time. Wait. You would have seen that, right? What do you refer to? Bro, he referring to you jerking off, bro. Like, what the heck? I mean, so you watch everything I do at home. Oh, you mean that? Correct. Of course I have seen such things. Not like this, please, not like this. There's no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I have been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse. So, does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh, yes. You do have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality. Yeah, of course I know I can't find those. Hold on. You know, I like guys. What did you expect? I have even seen every single file on your computer. Would you wish for me to list all of them? my man has it like memorized. That's crazy. Oh, also, you can check the exclamation marks at the bottom to check anything being referenced, or the 3 lines to check the glossary of Taiwanese things. Oh my god, Codelius, thank you for the 5 months. What in God's name? Motto is lovely, Lamau. Look. I went to go find the best like cat-like motto I could find, and this is like the most cat-like motto I could find. Hello, Codelius. This is just Taiwanese fur simulator. What if he was just delusional the whole time? I don't know. No, nope. Nuh-uh. That's perfectly fine. Thank you. I'm just shocked. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to ever encounter one. Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well? There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever. I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different? Well, you have had a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child, just not enough to discern us. However, that changes today. The guardian tiger leans in close and sniffs at me. Hey, yo, pause! Hold up, 6 feet, bro! His muscles form towers in front of me. With that well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur, my heart almost skips a beat. It appears as though someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how? Lao, you don't suppose to have any ideas? No? The only thing is me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyways. And what's with this edgy sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? Oh, no ideas? Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. El Model? You want me to switch back, Fred? Look at how bouncy I am. In all the funny areas. Just let me know when to switch back if you guys don't like this model. For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there'll be any side effects to this? Doubtful, but I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I'm here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident? Well, I am a god after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god, or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple. There's nothing those two couldn't handle. I guess that does sound impressive. Although, many people despise the possessing ritual involved in contacting them. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you. Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the Oracle misfortunes be true? Wait, what did you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan? Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz the front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I look towards the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second. I gotta hide him. I can't just have someone walk in here and seeing a real living, breathing tiger man. Wait, shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? Take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. It seems I've worried over nothing. With anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. Eli's alright with me, carry on. No worries. There's another cat? What the heck? No other choice. I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open to reveal something. Someone standing before me, a hooded figure. Who are you? This can't be real. First a guardian tiger stalker, and now some door-knocking leopard? Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't think of any leopard god or monster, not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on. That reminds me of someone, some of our costumes. I hope I said that right. I missed the old ad straight from the Go ad. Oh my god, this guy. Aku. What? Hello. Likulao. Hello? I guess I was on the right track. You must be an aboriginal spirit. I go inside. What? It takes me a second more than it should to realize that he wants to enter my room. It's impolite of me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but... Oh, well, that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me what you are? Clouded leopard. Rukai. Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded leopard spirit. So, you are here too. A drink. Guys, I can't be saying this shit without laughing. A drink. Let me bring many spirits too. He looks around for a moment and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show. Our choreography was inspired by an Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actually Aboriginal spirits watching us. The director would be over the moon if he knew. You can see. What? He pointed directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. So that's how beastman fingers are? Uh-huh. Those little pink paw pads are kind of cute. I helped you see? So, does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my power because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far. But I have a bad feeling about this. She ain't Cantonese. Imagine Liao takes normal pills and they all fade away. Are you saying he's schizo? Maybe I should have bought the voice pack just for the names of the Taiwanese native words. Mayhaps. Who knows? It's too late now. So about this help you want. Do I have to go anywhere? Wu Tai. What? That really far away. Putting that aside, Wu Tai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, it is the English? Oh my gosh, I'm having an aneurysm. The Rukai people will come from. Which means what he's saying checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that Pengtung is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. And I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Aw, jeez. Why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much through the stern face of his, I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers, and after all, I just refused him straight out. Hey, you. Be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Have you barged into his house, and the first thing you've done is demand him to leave with you? Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit? Where is the spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet, you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? I thought I had seen the worst, but you aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you are not some demon in disguise? To me, you aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. And then they automatically kiss. That's what happens next, guys. Yeah, the Han tiger spirit is low-key racist sometimes. God. He would kill me for calling him a spirit. What? Wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now. No fighting inside my room. The two men, well, cats, glared at each other whilst I stand between them. I figured there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. Or if they use some sort of spell or telekinetic powers to fight. Is there any point in getting between them at all? Bro, they're about to like DP on him, on God. Don't touch the child. Wait. Who the hell is calling me right now of all times? The ringtone had cut through this standoff. Turning around to look at me. Watching closely to see what's going on. Hello, you man. Hello, Void. Who you? I changed my model to fit the story that I'm reading. Who is this? This is not my streamer Ananoke, by the way. Where's the green one? All right. Let me change back. But before I need to get these bounce out of my system. Yeah. Anywho. Wait, let me show you guys around, bro. Hold up. Let me twist the camera around before I do something else. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I can't re-show this on Twitch. All right, we go back to the original. If you guys play Nikke, you guys know who that character is. All right, time to wake up. Do they even know how phones work? Wake up. I said wake up, Ada. Okay, I'm awake now. There's a streamer. All right, carry on. The green one, yippee. I picked up the phone. It's Suchi Senpai from Dance Club. Hello, Senpai? What's up? Oh my goodness, I'm already dead. Hey, Lao. Just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together. What? Right now? You can't heal me, I'm already dead. The senpai does come over. What would I do about these two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'd be rude to refuse him. By the sounds of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, senpai? Yep. How far off are you? I'm actually downstairs. What? See ya, coming up now. Wait, senpai. He hung up. Okay, didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? I glanced at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? I lurk and pray for a dead green Edda. Okay, you man, thanks for the lurk. I'm waving to you, but you don't see it. But since senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Crap. I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Taking the leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming over to please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? Two big cats nod obediently. Okay, so what I need you to... Oh, I'm here. I bought you some lao mei. I figured you like it, yeah? Actually, lao mei actually is really good if you guys ever tried it. Just a second, senpai. I gulped and looked back at the two big cats as I opened the door. Go? The fuck? What happened to him? One order for dinner for Lao coming up, eh? Huh? You're Sushi Senpai? What happened to Senpai? Can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy is in front of me is about the same height and the same short and small build as Senpai, but I know for sure Senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem all over. Right, Lao, are you? Senpai, you look like... How did you... Lao, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? You can't be. Wait, you can see me now? What are you? Your aura is quite strange. So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, and I got nothing to do with lowly house cats. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. Oh please, I'm a heaps bigger than some house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. That's beside the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I've always looked like this. Most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. But why can you suddenly see my real form? Also, those two behind you. I am a guardian tiger serving Mazu, and I have watched over Lao ever since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his. Oz? Wait, damn, out of furry confirm? Okay, I leave now. What? Childhood sweetheart, right? More like creepy stalker. Ukai, clouded leopard. Wow. When did you start hanging with these spirits? Just today. It's all happened in a blink of an eye. And even you turn out to be one of them. No, I'm too busy today. Because I need to ask you for a favor. Really? I never would have guessed. Do you know how valuable your ability is, Lao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Alright, so what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Maoli. You're a guardian tiger? Impossible. Whatever. I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my Fengguang and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fengguang will... back. By then, I'll be forced out. Made to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So Lao, can you help me restore the temple, please? If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Rub my hand like Birdman. Whatever he wants, eh? Wait, stray cat? I thought you weren't a... That's not the point here. You can't have him. Lao lives under my care. There is no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you. But Lao still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me. Lao, please, can you lend me your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years, nobody else with your ability will appear, let alone in time to save my temple. So your temple is Maoli, right? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done. Lao, go to Wu Tai. Bro, I'm making the leopard sound so funny in my head anyways. He can see because of me. Hey, Peng Tong is still a lot further away. Be however you want, but it's Lao's power. How can he can do what he wishes with it? No, me. No talking. All of you. Just listen to me. All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. What if someone buys you Necopara after this? Oh, bro, we need to have another trade deal if they're gonna make me play Necopara, bro. I don't want to go to Maui, Pengtung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please. But Lau, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Lau, calm down. We can talk about it later. I won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave. I stay. What? Won't give up. You're quite stubborn one. And I'll stay too. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, whoever wins Lau's over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited. So Lau, wanna eat dinner together? Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out the Lao Mei, ready to eat like he owns the place. Please, stop bothering me. Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration. Hey, quiet down. What time do you think it is? My neighbor, ground-shaking roar thunders through the wall. Crap. Lao, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic. You have to tell me that part. Or you don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this. So please, can you please leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beastmen, you can't... I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Lau, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique taste. Oh, this guy a furry, bro. I think I scared off your usual viewer base for this game and the bitches. I never keep the viewer count up, so it's okay. Plus, it's just one stream, so it doesn't really hurt. Furthermore, I am here, and I will not let them disturb you. But Lau, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Senpai's right. Yo, what's up, Midnight? Welcome to the furry company, Athan. You're one of us now? One of us? Oh my goodness. Community. Senpai, you're so cunning. Not really. Wait, I saw that little like picture. He like stuck his tongue out. That's not a compliment. Alrighty, since Lau will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here. That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can fit this many people in my room. That guardian tiger definitely not going anywhere, and I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It would just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here? You just say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret to me, and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer, and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone would fill a whole classroom. Alright, buddy. What are you getting me to read, bro? Hello, Katharina. I don't know what this is a game about, bro. I just... this is based on one of chat's requests, Katharina. So don't blame me. You can blame chat. I guess you could say that I was bribed into playing this game, which is true. Money speaks, as they say. Ask Ada. What ask? Oh yeah, he asked me. Yeah. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything. Well, there'll be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, it'll be fine. Even so, no way. Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let me ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. Lamau Shuchi is my favorite cat. Ada is dating a cat now. Meow. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluent all of a sudden? It's just that at the moment, no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room. Not a problem. Of course it's a problem. Lao, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They just float in the air, or even stay inside the desk or something. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I'm a god after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay? So I have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Eh, not really. Look, this is a goofball, bro. Look at that fucking little picture. I need some water shit. Hold up. My throat's getting dry fast with all this text. How's everyone's day doing? Are you guys happy with the current stream game? Will I take more suggestions in the future? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows? If the bag's big enough, I might use hydrate frequently for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very happy. Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you. Wow, please, don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body. Alright, guy. Alright, my guy. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and I actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with this later. Bruh, ain't no way I'm booty butt naked and they're gonna come in with me, bro. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once is just too much for me to deal with right now. Trying to claim myself, once again, I close my eyes for a moment. The water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. I can't say I haven't thought about it before. About beastmen being real. About having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for one day, someone would do just about anything to be me right now. But things are never that easy. What about you, chat? Would you do anything to be him right now in his position? Ada, you're gonna need a bigger bed. Wink, wink. Booty butt naked is the funniest 3 pairs of words I ever heard. Well, I'm happy you're happy with my 3 words, string of words. Putting to that, want my help aside, that guardian tiger. Has he really been with me ever since I was born? I have no reason to not believe him, but if I did keep him around, would I ever be truly free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I started college was to get away from all that, and dancing is just a big waste of time to them. If I went back home now... Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Chitong? Now that I think about it, the other 2 options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with fancy pamphlets asking, do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers? And then there's the other one, asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it is not as stale as being some temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Puteng. I have things I want to do in my life. I want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No. I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I get out the shower, I realize I made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes. Ain't no way I'm gonna go out there fucking dick and balls, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, to be honest, anther animals are a better concept than reality. Thinking of all the shed fur everywhere. Currently playing Goblin Cleanup. Ooh, how is it? I know in the summer I shed like a dog, and so like me and my mom, well, I got my shedding from my mom, and so like at least a week I have to sweep, and there's like a fucking like what's it called, dustpan full of my hair. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and get them whenever I want. Bro, he's gonna walk out, no hands, helicopter dick. That's what I would do. Exert your dominance. But right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, it's no longer an option. The tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. Who sprang me with milk? That's Aki. Hello, Aki. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help. Wow, you okay? Yeah, just forgot to bring some clothes in. Can you go grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Lao. Well, why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Bro, Senpai is fucking like digging through my underwear drawer, bro. He's like wearing that shit like it's a crown. Coomer. Senpai, stop teasing me. I just need to bring me some clothes. Well, Lao, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it. I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. Nah, I was just saying, since you have to wait anyways, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. Huh? What's going on? I stand around thoroughly confused as the bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. My man didn't say anything because he's just thinking to himself, yo, nice cock. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slid to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass clothes to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me my clothes because I can't get out thing utterly pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of this situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked. But I put on the shorts and head out on the bathroom. Wait, I'm just thinking, bro. This guy's not wearing underwear, only wearing shorts, right? So, like, you can see the imprint of his dick. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying. Got an ad for Dyson pair of headaches. Headaches, not headphones. Keep in mind, this is the safer work rewrites. Sorry, Lao. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Ignore a senpai. I'll take a shirt for the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally, I couldn't do so in front of them. I'm sure this is a not safe for work patch, because like a lot of the Steam games being sold on Steam, a lot of the visual novels are like the safe for work version. But if you go to the developer's website, they have a patch download where you can patch the game to have not safe for work versions. What if he's like a really small dick? I was like, oh, look at that little fucking dick. Look at that little guy, little bean. Look at this dude. Wow, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't... Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raises his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That's like an indirect kiss. Bro, this guy's like a fucking elementary school kid. Like, come on, man. I don't really care for it at the moment. Oh, but I bought it for you. Enough. Will you just let the boy sleep? Quit annoying him, or he will kick you out for real. I got it. Now, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai? I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awaken, You're just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden, you're like that. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yan Sushi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange. So, you're not actually Yan Sushi senpai? You could say that I'm not. However, for the lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any differently from how you would treat him. What about the real Sushi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done. And at most, he'll only have vague memories, so what happened? Bro, just imagine you wake up, right? You wake up and you're like 5 years older and you don't remember the period that you began and to the end. That'd be so fucked up. Like, what's going on here? So, you only give him back his body only when you want to? Isn't that some kind of consciousness kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that, but if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. I can't help but bury my hand into my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave my guests with nowhere to sleep. Why do we zoom in on him? Stares at the bed intensely. That won't do. Lau and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. Hey, what do you mean by kitten? I'm not the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll just catch a cold. And I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Wow, why don't you stand up for me, please? Why do I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying? Tiger, so you usually sleep with me? Of course. Oh, wait, since when has this happened? Well, ever since you came to Taipei. So, even though I couldn't see it before, the whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as Tiger Man? Should I be happy? In short, I sleep with Lau every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't need a bed. Please let me sleep with Lau. Stares at the bed intently. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat, would you rather be in a room with 3 cat boys or 3 cat girls? You know I'm gonna choose cat girl, bro. Oh yeah, leopard cat pretty messed up for doing that. 3 cat boys, fair amount. I'll take 3 cat girls. So which one of these tigers you sexting? 3 cats are begged to sleep with you, simulator. She. I mean. Let's go with the guardian tiger, you know, cause he seen me from when I was young, and like he already knows my finish. He probably knows all my weak point, cause I'm here for the big nut. That's my explanation, chat. These two, they gotta learn what gets me ticking. Mr. Guardian Tiger, he already knows the big nut, bro. So we choosing him. My logic. Tiger's been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me. Oh, you're too cruel, Lau. Sorry, senpai. I'll go get you a quilt. It's the least I can do to make up for it. Oh, boo-hoo. I head to the closet and get out the misspelled quilt, passing it to senpai. Well, it's gotta be like this. Senpai quickly rolls out the quilt on the floor. This is my territory now. No one can trespass. I'm not sure if I like this behavior. I'm not gonna choose him, okay? I'm not gonna choose him. Like I'd rather go with the leopard than him. Like this guy's a goofball, bro. I can't take this man seriously. You like him big, huh? Oh my. And I'm only choosing 3 girls because Booba and Booba make a good pillow. True. This room is no way bigger enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory of his is right next to the door. You couldn't even get out without stepping over his sheets. Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way? Of course, Lau. It gets a free pass. I welcome you into my territory, and even to sleep with me on the floor. No matter how you look at it, there's no space for me to squeeze into his territory. even if I wanted to. It's alright, senpai. I know you're really excited, but I'm tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while? Well, it's not like I'm the one forcing you to stay awake. Letting out a sigh, I turn off the light. Is that safe, having like the extension cord on like the I'm sure it's fine. Afterwards, I lay myself into the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Let me get some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Luckily I didn't spill it this time around. Alright. Tiger's lying in bed as well. My bed's pretty small for it too, as it is. And with his size, he ends up taking up most of it. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? He's kind of big. I don't think I'll fall asleep that easily with him next to me. Hey, are we going to sleep like this? Yes. Although, since you can see me, you can also feel me now. It does make it a bit cramped. Tiger glances at the bed and shuffles over onto his side, one arm outstretched across the pillow. Pats the mattress with the other, inviting me to scoot over. Just lie here. It's okay. I won't let you fall off the bed. He raises his other arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. Although he's trying to stop me from falling off, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. I don't think I have any other options though. Well, it'd be a waste if we don't eat the stew. Mind if I finish it? No, go ahead. I turn my head back and see Senpai eating from the paper bowl while sitting on his futon. Wait, I thought it was a quilt. Why is it a futon now? How can he eat in the dark like this? Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I won't clean up after you. Don't worry, I'll be really super careful. Oh my days. Oh Minotaur, did you see what I put in interest? He answered while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem. If he makes a mess, he's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed to see Tiger waiting for me. Taking a deep breath, I slowly rest myself into Tiger's arms. He pulls the quilt over me. It's a cold night, and the blanket is still a little cold too. But with his warmth around me, I don't really feel it. I'm gonna peg every one of them. That's my mission. I wrap myself tight in the blanket, keeping the warmth in. And usually it takes time to warm up the sheets, yet the Tiger here with me, they're already getting there. Still, let's fall asleep. Embraced by his arms, feeling the heat from his body. How could I keep calm like this? Doesn't he care at all? He's a god sleeping with his worshipper. Seems so calm. Am I so nervous? I wish I can control my breathing as my whole body tightens up. There's no way this is real at this point. I have to be in some cheesy rom-com anime. I keep calm, Lau. Get rid of your lewd fantasies. This is a guardian tiger. A god. I'm just thinking about this too much. He's a god. Maybe he just wants to take care of me? Any impure thoughts are disrespectful. I try to convince myself as I squeeze my eyes shut. Body's so warm. How can I feel this? How can I feel a god? If I couldn't feel him already, I'd be asking myself if he really exists. But, I mean, how can I be sure? I'm the only one who can see or touch him. What if I plucked out some fur? No. That'd be incredibly disrespectful. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I come from a Jingtong family, I never thought about actually meeting real gods. Saying peg with a British accent's hilarious. Oh, today's question is, what's the intrusive thought that you had, that you let happen? I only look for the statue with me because Dad insisted. How could I know there was a real god in it? And right here, this this god's giant tiger man lies before me. Well, hugging me, really. If I couldn't see it for myself, I wouldn't believe anyone even if they told me. Besides, compared to the guardian tiger sleeping on my bed, that statue's nothing. Why did he appear to me in an Arthur tiger? As an Arthur tiger? Maybe his appearance is determined by my imagination. But perhaps it's totally based on my preferences. He could just be a normal tiger to the worshippers. Actually, that's pretty cool. I can't stop thinking about murder. At her wings. Got a murder on my mind. Hi, Panda. Glock 11s and 9s. It's still a weird coincidence to have 3 beastmen deities appear in my home, considering my unique taste, as tigers put it. I look around my room. Senpai is sleeping quietly on the floor, Leopard laying across my desk, right on top of the keyboard. Why do you sleep like that? Well, hopefully he doesn't somehow turn it on and start pressing keys. Can spirits even use keyboards? Chats, ads are coming in 2 minutes. I'll probably take my pee break then. I hope they sleep well. At least I can hear Tiger's soothing breathing. Tiger's smooth breathing. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Some say it's easy to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that happens is just keeping me awake. Suddenly, Tiger moves his arms to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. I start to wonder how to escape from his embrace, just as he gently touches my nose. Stay awake. Yes. Well, God don't exactly need sleep. Then, why have you all been fighting over my bed? I'd imagine the kitten wants it because of his physical body, but I have no idea what about that aborigine. As for myself, well, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I can do while you're sleeping. It is surprising that a god can get bored. So, you sleep with me all the time? I would never have noticed. Well, you weren't able to touch me then. However, you're just like a childhood sweetheart to me. As such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you. So I'm your childhood sweetheart now? Whatever you think, you are my worshipper. So it's my responsibility to protect you, just as if you were a child. Grown up next to me over the years, so I'm not that old after all. You are my playmate, or childhood sweetheart, however you may call it. Not old at all, huh? Correct. I'm just a failing. You know? Well, precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Taipei. I have no memories from my primal spirit. Can't be my childhood sweetheart if you were born a year ago. Although, I do remember everything about your childhood. Like the last time you wet your bed was when you... Stop! Alright. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. Alright guys, pee time. I'll be back. I gotta go pee. welcome back, guys. Yeah, maybe they just don't want to watch someone play Neko Jushi. I forgot that person that's was Kugo one of the people you invited? Alright. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. So, do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart? Well, maybe. Why are you so enamored about that term anyways? Also, Pog, you stoked that school is canceled tomorrow? Unfortunately, I still have to go to work tomorrow and I'm put on morning shift now. When I was supposed to be on night for tomorrow. There's no more appropriate words to be found. Also, Pena, what do you mean that I'm on the not safe for work patch? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world do you learn words like this? Like, in love stories, the childhood sweetheart typically get married to each other. You know that, right? Really? I have no idea about the implications. However, if our relationship is that good, it means that I'll easily beat those two. Or at least the kitten. What is he talking about? Wow, don't be distracted by those two, understood? After all, you're a son of the Ling family. I didn't reply. I know where he's coming from, and I know if I don't get a job after I graduate, I'll have to go home. But I don't want to think about that right now. How? Don't you want to go home? I never thought he'd ask me straight out like that. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's boring back home. Are you going to be angry at me? Well, could I be angry with you? I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring. At least it won't be now that you can see us. You could even spend your whole life talking with all the other guardian tigers. Really? I never thought about it like that before. Living with a lot of furry guardian tigers sounds pretty good. But it's alright. Take your time. There's no need to decide right away. I'll consider it, seriously. I know you're a good... Oh wait, I had to change the voice. I know you're a good boy. Don't worry. We'll take very good care of you once you get home. What does he mean by that? What do you mean by that? As you must know, there are 3 guardian tigers protecting your family, but really, there are more than 3 of them. As those 3 are well known because they usually show up as Kaidao rites. In fact, there are many of us. Each statue holds its own spirit after all. There are even other gods in the temple, although you may only be able to see the guardian tigers. But you'll definitely be amazed by their magnificence. Tiger softly continues to tell a story about the many gods of our temple. It super slowly fade away as I close my eyes. Damn, bro, his story is honk shoe, bro. I choked on my own spit. His story is that honk shoe. Damn it. He's here to see a 13-year-old. Oh no. The last thing I could remember was being hugged tightly by my guardian tiger. Fall asleep, immersing his low, warm voice. Nice loading screen. Heavy. So heavy. Something's definitely putting me down. Suffocating me, its entire mass. I usually try to struggle against it. Can't even lift my arms or move my feet. I don't bother trying to turn myself over. A cool breeze hit my face, but it doesn't help with the heat everywhere else. What's going on? Take a deep breath and then open my eyes. In front of my face, I see a large shadow. I blink hard, trying to make out its form. A wall of muscle covered with soft, fluffy orange fur. It looks so nice. I mean, if it's not trying to kill me. Sadly, I can't really enjoy the view while being suffocated. I must have the strength to move my head and tap on my guardian tiger's arm. Lao? Get up. Sorry. Finally, he gets out of my bed, sparing my life. I thought I was gonna die. Getting crushed to death by my own guardian tiger is a pretty stupid way to do so. You alright? Not at all. I am so sorry. I had rested as per usual, neglecting your newfound awareness of my form. So he's been sleeping on me all this time? Even if I couldn't feel him before, it's kind of a miracle that I'm not dead already. Alright, come on. Lao does a lot of awooga. No, I can't. It's indecent. This guy needs to be true to his form. Me? I'll be like, damn. That thing thangin', B. You want me? With my chest finally free of Tiger's weight, I cough while trying to regain my breath. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into his chest and pats on my back. I feel like such a child, but I can't help but like the way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy paws. Come on, bro. What are you guys making me reading, bro? God. I relax and take a deep breath. It's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. Someone's gonna make an AI voice of me, bro, and like it'll make me say all this strange things. That'd be so weird and funny at the same time. So this is the smell of a guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me when I know he doesn't physically exist. But right here, it's a strong chest to lean against, while his fur warms me in the crisp spring morning. It's almost enough to forget the way he almost crushed me last night. Alright, I'm fine, it's okay. Embarrassed, I gently push him away. Lao, what's all the fuss? Senpai sits up in his bed, looking sleepily. It seems that we just woke him up. What are you guys doing? You're so lovey-dovey. Hell, what time is it? Senpai looks for his phone. I pick up mine. It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe I woke up this late. Must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10, by the way. 10? That's early. I'm going back to sleep. What? I know some people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't just say 10 o'clock is early. Well, you can sleep for as long as you want. I'm gonna get up. Tiger moves out of my way so I can get up. As I stand, I notice Leopard standing in front of my desk, staring at me. When did he wake up? Why does he have to stare at me like that? Back of the neck. I don't know anyone who like pats on the back of the neck or whatever. I know like top of the back or like mid back, but back of the neck is kind of what you doing, bro? Morning? Good morning. Good morning, Lao. I just had to slap the tiger in the belly to get him to reply. He was being impolite, but damn, his rock solid abs hurt my hand. 5 more pieces. What the hell is he dreaming about? Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyways, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left a half an hour before. What should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here? Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up though. He wants food as well. I decided to use my computer to pass the time. Turn it on and open my social media page. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer? Correct. He's tenderizing it for later. Oh my goodness, I am the goat. Why are you the goat? Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange. Oh my god, Fred, thank you for the sub, the resub. Thank you for the 3 months, Fred. My goat. Strange, but I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that that means I don't mind that you did it before. Don't they understand I have a right to privacy? Subbing on stream is wild. And you could too, Minotaur. Anyone could sub on stream. Please, guys, I need you guys to raise me. I'm a very needy streamer. I want to quit my job and stream full time. Please and thank you. Only if you have the financial means. I'm begging. Anywho, back to the game. Granted, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry. But could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. Oh. If that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How do you do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room off his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around. But I can work with this. Bro, what if he's a, like, furry porn artist? Wouldn't that be crazy? I have nothing else to do. I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai, it's time to get up. Lau, morning. What time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more later in college. That was so me, bro. If I had a 10 a.m. class, I was dreading. The earliest class I'm willing to go to is 11 a.m. Okay? I lived like maybe 40 minutes away from campus, so I had to drive to campus. But before that, I had to wake up like an extra, like maybe 40 minutes to shower, eat, get ready, and then get out of the house. What's your guys' morning process like? He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Yeah, I did have big senioritis. Anyways, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? Let's go to school with you. Senpai's barely auto with the running water. So, when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on. When a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This is something cheesy romance manga, you know? This isn't some cheesy romance manga. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with a towel. Yes, my towel. You think where he's like wiping his ass, he's like putting it on his face, the towel? That's just some food for thought. Well, take it easy. Anyways, I can't lock myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key. So why don't we just go to school together? Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best for you. Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to those two. So I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, my guess. Or be my guest. So what about lunch? Of course, I love to dine with you, Lau. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. Come on, Lau. Don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Bro, I want a Cuban sandwich right now. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. My morning process consists of crack, water, milk, and tea. In that order. I see. Gotta get energized before you can move. Okay, I'll just go grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, I'll just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. Woo. You're gonna eat with me. I'd rather not eat anything at all. If you're not gonna eat with me, okay. Come on. Unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyways. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle it myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. Hey Lau, we should leave now. Alright, ready. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Lau, I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason? Protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. And the Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What else are you calling me a kitten? Wait, Are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So, you guys are all coming to class with me? I look the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. And they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let up the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Oh, you're coming, alright, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Putting your reasoning aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue? Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshiper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jingtong at the very least. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad, but to be around 3 beastmen? But where's my freedom? Where's my rights to privacy? Lau, you just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You couldn't see me. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there. This is not that easy. And how do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me? I just want to go to class with Lau. I have a right to go to an actual college. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, senpai. Wow, zoom in though. I can walk with you to school. Then we can walk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Lau. He's begging, bro. He's begging. He needs to save his temple. He's begging. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So, I'll take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. On the way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then we made it to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject, and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of some people here today, so he won't be noticed. You guys ever had classmates that just sit inside your fucking like class? I had a couple of those. Also, I changed the goal of the stream. Your goal is to get even just 1 CG. Finally, a new background. I guess I just read too slow, huh? I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. Then so do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got onto the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyways? Though I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word. So I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as suspected. Well, except for Leopard, who to my surprise is leaning over on my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulders like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind him watching me. Hey, Aberron, stop disturbing Lau. Not disturbing. And keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know? It is a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk. You shouldn't just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? If you want to stay, stay. But stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic. Not disturbing. On God. Ask for trouble. I ask for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself. Breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it? I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you could at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Lau as far as possible. On God's word, not listening. What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he glances over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone. Would you go mental if you were in this situation IRL? 10,000%, bro. Literally, this is the definition of being schizo. I'm seeing shit that people aren't. Look, I'm down. Look, I'm down to make like ghost friends if they help me out. But like, I don't know, man. Like, get the fuck out, bro. I don't need you to be around me 24/7. Right. I am a Han God. Now I am the protector of Lao. If you want Lao's help, you better listen to me. It's basic manners. Han God asked for trouble. Not listening. Now I'm asking for trouble. If you... Knock it off! I'm in class, you two! Oh. Crap. I just realized I shouted that out loud in the classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectedly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry. I was just dreaming. I try to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be here. This is your last chance. Understood? I saw you turn on Needy Streamer, Aki. Yes, understood. Damn it. I completely lost some of my notes now. Those two cats. Lao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aboriginal, and I forgot you could hear me. Hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. This is a stream of all time. You talking about this game? Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this. And you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remain silent from then onward, which isn't much help now. The entire room has... I shall be... Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I guess I'm tired. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of class. The senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder. You alright, Lao? I really could have gone better. I really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to senpai. How'd the music stop? It just randomly cut off. Wow. Why do you keep covering up for this Aboriginal? Did you stop calling Aboriginal? It's really not appropriate these days. I make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really bother me to begin with. So don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me a Han God. Secondly, Aboriginal is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes? I can't do that. Alright, sure, you're a guardian tiger from a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a Han God as well, but Likulao doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me kitten. Congratulations, in the furry rabbit hole, you could phrase it better. I have to thank a Minotaur. This is not where it... Oh my gosh. I leave them alone and walk to my next class. At least they somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my last class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try and huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends, and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. As soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks out my way dramatically. Now, let's go get dinner. We already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice. Alright. What do you want? A big hot pot. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat. We're in the dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, a hot pot would be way too filling. And secondly, we wouldn't have the time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, senpai. There's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. It's such a great chance to dine with you, Lao. The tiger's definitely racist at least a little. Some people would say based that idea. That's why he's the most basest man of. Oh my gosh, it's just as if I said that earlier. Finally got a debit card, so I sub. Debit card? You don't want to get a credit card? Over here in the States, credit cards get bonus cash back from varying degree, from like 1% to 7%. So I haven't used my debit card since high school. The moment I got a credit card, I only used the credit card. All right, we'll have lots of chances. No need to hurry. I just thought, all right, you better keep your word. Mm-hmm, I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria? Bro, this cafeteria fancy as fuck, bro. My school cafeteria could never be like this, not even half as much. We moved to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. I was carrying a table. Senpai and I go get food. I guess Leopard never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard. I just want to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything. Bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, dessert, even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. You know, in Asia, drink bars are actually like a big selling point. Drink bars for us are fountains, like drink fountains. That's what they call drink bars. Credit card benefit, not that good yet. SMH. So what benefits do you get with a credit card? Because I know, like, if someone steals your money on a debit card, that's your money. The bank will slowly fight for it. But if it's stolen money on a credit card, that's the bank's money, and they'll do whatever they can to get that money back as fast as possible. And you don't take the brunt of it, so credit card better, even if it doesn't have cash back. Since we don't have much time, I go for something simple: a chicken thigh rice. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles, and well, an extra large soft drink. Hey, he's more American than I thought, bro. Maybe I should have chose Senpai, bro. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought it was only recitation today, right? Right. We're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple of minutes. But you never know. So, I'm not about to stuff myself. When I tried to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes from the stalls. Wow, what is that? A hamburger? This is a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, and sauce between? 2 sesame seed buns? There should be a picture over there on the menu. It doesn't seem that they have many meats available. Yeah, mostly pork or beef. Or chicken, though. What? You don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use them as sacrifice. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen them. So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here too then. I don't have a stable income yet, so no debit yet for now. Okay, that makes sense. Since you don't want to overspend, you know. I know some people go crazy on the credit card. Me. But you know, you should spend as much money on a credit card as you can afford. Smile. Hey, it's not like I live under a rock too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Bro, I love a royal burger. That's what it's called in English. A royal burger is so good. Egg burger. So that's the same thing? Well, kinda. It's meat between 2 buns with a fried egg. That doesn't sound as nice as the menu picture makes it out to be. What are you laughing at? So have you been well acquainted with this for a long time then, kitten? A long time? You mean before I possessed this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. But maybe I didn't know before. We see. So why do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants hamburgers. Wait, really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. Walao, can you eat anymore? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all that away? What a waste. Bro, Lao, I bet you Lao's the type to get like 10 bone-in wings. He bites each of the wing once or twice and he goes, oh, I'm stuffed. He's that motherfucker, bro. I thought that he wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Lao. And you call yourself a Jitong? The guardian tiger here is a spirit. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So, what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? Oh shit, the zoom in. How should I explain? So, when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference. So, it's more like an offering? Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he gets to enjoy the taste, but you have to finish it anyways, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something God need? Yeah, we need it, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Fui Gong doesn't have any worshiper these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief after all. You starving bitch. I am feeding you. So, I'm the priest? You placed my statue on your shelf, did you not? You are also my worshipper, so your room would be considered my temple, and therefore, you are my priest. What a cruddy temple. Alright, dickhead. I'm gonna get a running start, and then I'm gonna jump inside his fucking asshole with my peg leg. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tear him a new one. Anywho, what I was saying? He's that one scene of Chipotle in Class of 09 with the burrito. Yeah. 10,000%. What's funny is this VN is teaching you about Chinese and Taiwanese mythology without you realizing it. The crazy part is that Vietnamese mythology is very similar to those. So yeah, you like that to be honest. So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger, but by that logic, I've experienced embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That and I've never worshipped tiger statues properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored him. It's alright. Oh wait, I've heard to change voices. It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try. I've never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no. The first time he ever actually asked for something. Oh my gosh, bro. Imagine if Lau puts the fucking small statue inside a fucking jar and then he nuts inside the jar and I was like, yeah, eat my chi, bitch. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Be like, have some of my life essence. That'd be crazy. Bro, all right. Intrusive thoughts, boom, over, okay? I promise to have more. So, I'll just go get one. It's fine, Lau. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyways. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I pretty much decided now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now I think about it, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind, I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken, thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to club practice with Senpai. Practice with an S, not a C! This might be the not safe for work version. I don't know. I don't know, never played. What? What? Bro, if we get not safe for work shit, I'm gonna have to delete the VOD immediately. I'm gonna have to turn off the stream immediately and delete the VOD. I thought you played through this version. What do you mean? The jar thing? Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The venue for dance club is a place we call the mirror wall. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are standing around talking. Tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Ever seems enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practice after the show last night. Usually I would hang around with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on the senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our successes and our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold? Oh, why? Can't I be sentimental sometimes? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger, because I'll have to leave school if you decide to go to Maui with me. Well, really, I'll have to leave anyways, even if you don't take my offer. That's right. I have to go back anyways. Yeah. Though, after being in this body for so long, I've started thinking that being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, about coming to Maui. What do you think about it at the moment? Well, it's really not that easy. All three of you want my help. You can help all of us then. No way. Is it really impossible? I know it's not easy, but it's not like it's gonna take like 5 years or something. I'm sure that Guardian Tiger doesn't need you home right away. So I'm sure there's some way you can do that and manage to help me as well, as that leopard. How long will that take? 10 years? I need to give up dancing during the best years of my life. There's no way. Then, couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years, so how many years exactly? And then, how am I supposed to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. Bro, I'm not helping this guy. Thanks for the look, Gummy. I'm not helping this guy. This guy's gonna have to beg on his knees, fucking like lick my toes and like prostrate himself. I'm not helping that leopard either. I already chose my boy, bro. Ride or die. We've been together since birth. This is a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do the housekeeping, advertise for the temple, offer to help people who come, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are all the petty things, but we have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never easy to convince people, so I can't tell you just how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing. There's no way that will work, and you know that well, senpai. I have no tutor or clubmates. I wouldn't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you have me. Just consider it. But senpai, I couldn't do all this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that. And then 2 years with you? That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyways. Even I mean, young Suchi, never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that? Okay, bitch. Nice way blue balling me to having like my dreams crushed. Fuck this guy. Wonder if there's art of that. Mayhaps. Fuck this guy, bro. Crushing my dreams for no reason. But I can't just give up all the effort I put in to this, and all the links I've gone to so far. Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for half a year? Hell no. I wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better anyways. I don't really care for that stuff, for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent? Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering hard. Holy shit. I know. It's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. Just think about it, alright? I want to work something out with you, senpai, but... Hey, Suchi, come over here. Club leader is calling senpai over. Right away. Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting. After all, senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. Before just standing there, I ready myself to move on. When suddenly one of the other guys put me on the spot. Yo, Lao, what's up with you and Shuchi senpai? Who, us? You two seem pretty weird today. We come to practice together, then spend heaps of time all buddy-buddy with him. So, what? You dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what's going on between you two? We were just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. And how could that be taken as romantic? How suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two were insuspicious about it either. You see, all the other guys are staring at you. Really? I look around and I find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirer Club. They're just staring at me. What the hell? We're just talking. Bro, like, is everyone actually looking at me? Like, what the heck? I feel like everyone in the dance club is gay. It could be. It could be. That could be. The club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Evidently, it's so chill that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe it's just ours. But I was just... Guys, I'm thinking about spoiling myself tomorrow and getting chips on my way home. What chips should I get? I'm thinking about barbecue Dorito chips. And maybe some Ben & Jerry ice cream. But yeah, back onto the game. So, what are you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner? Whoa, you said you weren't in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we were not. Convince me all you want. You'll just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay, Lau said there's nothing going on. Just leave him alone already. Some other guy grabbed the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course, he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyways, thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiahao. Who the fuck is that? One thing I know about Jiahao, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, this guy is actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name or origin would suggest. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff that they've been saying. After all, Senpai, well, Tsuchi, possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. In Paris, I tried to avoid Jiahao's gaze and noticed leopard sulking around. Right there's something I should ask Jiahao. Jiahao, you're a Rukai, right? Seeing leopard reminded me that Jiahao helped us a lot with information on the Rukai tradition for the show last night. Maybe you know something. Yeah, what's up? Which tribe? Tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Wutai. Is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence. Coincidence. I like Frito Scoops. What flavor Frito Scoops? Just the normal ones? What about the spicy jalapeno version? It's been a while since I have Frito Scoops. I only had the original. I love any chips that's jalapenos. Can't exactly tell. There's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright. It's just that, well, are you familiar with Rukai's tradition? Rukai's tradition? I know a bit. Anything you want to know? Do you know of any Rukai god who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards? Honestly, I have no idea. Not at all? I don't know. Or at least, I can't come up with anything off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about that stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jiahao, and he heads off. Somewhat relieved that's over. I am kind of worried that Leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practicing to take notice. Or, for that matter, see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange, though. Jiahao probably would at least know all the big Rukai gods. Could there really be no clouded leopard god in Rukai? Only the flavor, but only the flavor of the dipping sauce matters? I don't usually use sauce with my chips, unless it's like, those nacho chips. I forget what they're called. I haven't eaten chips in like 3 years because I saw how expensive they were. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling fat, so maybe I'll go get some chips tomorrow and get some ice cream. I mean, even with his modest knowledge of his ancestor traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask a leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over. Oh, thanks for the stretch. Let me stretch. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna keep my mouse in my right hand. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down.
Drink
I'm
water,
fine.
you dehydrated.
It's just, well, honestly, some guys were making fun of me. just puts me off a bit. Making fun of Lao? What about? It's about you. God damn, my mom's laughing so loud. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's a bunch of gossip about it. Fine, it wouldn't be. You're not the one being harassed. What does it matter? Or are they gonna hurt you? You never know. Just so those guys are into you, you know? I might get murdered one day. Thanks for the stretch one. Let me drink some water. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you. One single bit. Xin chào Solomon. Good to see you too. I think I'm out of water. Fuck. I'll just get some more water during the next break. Whatever. It's not like you'll always be around to stop them. Right, so I just have to stay with Lao all the time. Senpai, this whole time, that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me. Taking a different approach to my language learning journey now? What are you gonna do? Come on. It's not like we can make the rumor disappear by themselves. And it's not like I'm going to let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. So just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Lao, no matter what happens. Don't worry about it, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, senpai. I don't know how to make that noise. I thought you'll at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Lao, regardless if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai. Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Oh yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all the heat on me today. The issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do? I'm going home, Lao. See you later. He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it. He did it on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking. Also enjoying a clear American lime soda right now. Wait, let me look that up. Clear American lime soda. Because I do like lime. Wait, never mind. I don't like this brand. Never mind. Gonna focus more on reading children's book for the time being before I try going straight into longer drawn out novels. But it's felt demotivating because it feels like I have to study each page to follow along. What's American lime soda? Clear American is a brand. Yeah, I don't like the Clear American brand. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I do. I read children's book. I read like children's manga. And this is a really good one called Yotsubato. And I just move up from there. Yeah, basically that's it. I changed the genre to something more advanced if I want to get something more advanced. It really just depends. Just read whatever you enjoy. Pull my guardian tiger and pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible. Quickly, making my way home. Bad. Hello, Lord Squid. How's it going? Why'd you bonk me? I ordered one off Amazon and got it today. Damn. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought you got 1 day shipping. I'm exhausted. Check my backpack on the ground. Just about ready to throw myself onto my bed, but I can't take a break just yet. The pain, but no matter how tired I am, I can't just go to bed without having a shower. I wrestle my body away with a soft retreat and head to the bathroom, getting to the shower. Damn, I'm booty butt naked again, bro. I'm his senpai. Lord Squid is my friend. Hello, Lord Squid. Do you usually consume these type of games? What games do you play if you don't? After the shower, I get dressed and start to tidy up my room when I hear a knock from the door. Probably Senpai. Wow, I'm home. I opened the door to find Senpai lugging a full-on travel suitcase down to the corridor. Where's he even going to put this stuff? Senpai, the bag's huge. Where are you even going to put it? So just let it be my personal closet. It's a perfect fit for the front corner of your room. You just have to move your folding table out of the way. You really planned this out, didn't you? It's all because I like you, Lau. What kind of response is that? I'm giving up on trying to reason with this guy. Senpai then invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins making himself at home. Man, this water sounds fucking loud in my ear. Before I know it, he finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I collapse onto my bed, complaining to no one but myself. Lau, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but I believe you should watch out for that kitten. What's wrong? Simply put, I don't trust him. I have no reason to trust some so-called guardian tiger who used to be a Yao Guai. Oh shit, bro. You called him a Yao Guai, bro. Oh my gosh. So he's a Yao Guai? Who became a tiger guardian? Correct. Although, I've never heard about any leopard cat guardian tigers. I got El Mitten by Jan Brett. It's one of those old picture books, type of books that my grandma read to me as a kid. Your avatar is bad as fuck, not gonna lie. Thank you. What's so bad about it? I was at 1 second before kicking him to the curb. Hey yo, eats poop sandwich? A big guy suck. Can you spoil the whole thing? Do not. Even if he was genuine, he would have once been a leopard cat Yaguai who had been subdued and taken in by a local god of soil. But an ex-Yaguai is still Yaguai. Keep that in mind. I mean, I can't say his actions have been weird. I'm still not sure how I feel about him possessing Shuchi Senpai. I mean, he's Suchi for now, but what happens to the real Yan Suchi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for Yan Suchi. This will be his problem too once it's over. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep after all the drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I just pull up my quilt and close my eyes. I will probably turn off the light anyways. Close my eyes and think. Everything that happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they all weigh upon my mind as I fall asleep. Woo! We're on to the next day, guys. Not that kind of suck. Wait, actually, he's only doing one stream. I don't care. I can't spoil it. I don't know mid. He didn't do anything wrong. Don't ban him. Yeah. You mean like my model, the baddest bitch in the world, right? That's what I'm saying. What's bad about my model?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my mom's invading my personal space. Am I? Okay, Didi.
Yeah.
My fam. But I got the fire going. I mean, what did Mr. Liquid, Mr. Liquid, Lord Squid do? I did learn words and phrases from reading novels, but most are useful for everyday conversation. The main example is that comes to mind is venera, which means to revere someone or something, or have a lot of respect for said thing or someone. Most aren't useful. Oh, okay. Then I could leave. You didn't do anything wrong, Squid. We just joshed him, bro. We're here to have a good time. When I wake up the next day, I feel the same soft warmth next to me. Same big cat is in my bed, sleeping away next to me. I'm glad they didn't make a drama over it last night. Sally, I can't sleep forever. It's about time for me to leave, so I get up out of bed and get ready to go to class. Lau, wait a minute. You should wear more. It's chilly outside today. What? Nah, I'll be fine with what I had on yesterday. You won't be fine. You only went out past noon yesterday. It's hardly the same. Well, I'll be fine later on. Even Senpai's wearing even less than me. Yeah, Lao's right. We're young. We can handle the code. Huh. Who cares about that kitten? Even the power of a guardian tiger won't stop his body from catching a cold. All of you are different, being under the protection of my blessing. I'm not a kitten! So, if you're with me, I'll be fine. As much as my blessing can prevent you from catching a cold, I can't help you recover from one. I farted in a mic and made it loud? That's crazy. Lord Squid is just bitter I told him to watch this over playing a card game with friends. I think Lord Squid should do whatever he wants, right? If he wants to watch, he can watch. If he doesn't, it's fine. Very much so. Plus, we can cook him in oil. I want to watch Superman on the projector. We have Nekojishi tonight. Ain't no way you rope your friends. Ain't no way you rope your friends into watching my stream, bro. That's crazy. Loyal friend. Lord Squid? You? I think you dropped this, king. I think you dropped this crown, my king. I'm trying to put my arms up. There you go. W friend. I do what that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, bro. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Nah, just kidding. Oh no, ads are playing. With the ads playing, I'll be right back. Cause Lord Squid doesn't have a sub, and I'm just gonna lay on my bed for a little bit until the ads are over. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
welcome back. How were the ads, guys? What did you guys get? You guys gonna make the joke first? I don't make bad jokes. Don't start talking. Keep these stank emojis to yourself before I smoke them. Oh my goodness. Got something better? A tank? I'm gonna roll that tank in a blunt. Oh shit. You get the purple haze or nah? You know, like 50% of the focus goes to Sushi since he's the only one with the physical body to interact with the whole world. Sushi is like a bad guy or something. Car insurance and burgers, nah, he bad. Don't trust him. Who I don't trust? Jeez, you don't need to treat me like a kid. Fine, I'll put something on. I can't argue with him, so I ended up picking a thick, fluffy coat on over the top of what I was going to wear. Bro, why don't we just skin one of these cats, and we should skin Suchi because he's the only physical one we can get, right? And just wear his fur coat. I mean, wear his skin as a fur coat. Not a bad idea, right? I don't trust any furry, buddy. I don't think I need it, but at least the fur on the inside does keep me warm. I can already tell I'll be hot after walking in it for a while. Okay, I'm heading out. I grabbed my backpack and opened the door. As you could guess, all three of the big cat follow suit. Only human body is physical. It would be human skin. Oh no. BD told me he was bad. I'm not a furry. I don't know. Usually, they say that you and your friend share one thing in common, and that's why you guys are friends. Sometimes more. So if he's a furry, you gotta be a furry too. There's a high chance. Once I make it to class, I sit down and things get started. At least Tiger and Leopard haven't got into any fight so far today. Maybe my harsh words yesterday got through to them. Tiger sits in the back corner of the lecture hall, clearly disgruntled by the situation. Yep, he may not be happy about it, but at least he's not about to start a fight. Leopard sits next to me, focusing completely on the lecture. Compared to Senpai tapping away on his phone, he's an honor student. But I doubt he wouldn't understand a word the teacher is saying. He's trying so hard. Maybe he's trying to use this time to learn some Mandarin. Which is probably not a good idea. This is college level stuff after all. It's way too advanced. I hope he's not picking up anything weird for this. BD isn't a furry? Is that true? Uh-oh, my secret has been revealed. Yeah, I thought Minotaur was a scaly. So not a furry? But scalies are different from furries. That's what my scaly friends tell me anyways. Regarding Senpai's protest to go to a restaurant, we head to the cafeteria during lunch. After all, I promised Tiger that I'd get him a hamburger last night. Some of the super nice restaurants around here have the best burgers though. That's way too expensive. I'm a poor student here, you know? But eating at the cafeteria isn't romantic at all. I don't want anything romantic. What kind of person dines at a fancy restaurant every day anyways? I mean, you know, it doesn't need to be fancy. I just want to go spend time with you somewhere nice. Bro, this cafeteria is nice, bro. Like, needy ass bitch. At least just once. You can have a date with me. No. Wow, you're such a big bully. How am I even bullying you? Ignoring Senpai's complaint, I go and buy 2 hamburgers. Stares at hamburger. So, this is a hamburger. Am I seeing things? Or are their eyes sparkling with desire? Tiger pricks up the... Pricks up? Not picks up? Picks up the burger with his giant paws, the palms of which almost cover the whole thing. Then in a single movement, he finished the whole thing in one bite. Not bad. The bread adds a lovely crispy mouthful. It works well regardless of how little meat it is. He then proceeds to lick his claws. It's a little scary. I look back at the table just to find the whole burger still sitting there. Oh, the hamburger's still there. Didn't I tell you this yesterday? I got only consumes the chi within an offering. They don't eat the actual food, so this one is for you, Allow. Also, thank you for the follow, Lord Squid. I see that you followed earlier. I just forgot to say it because I was on my own thing. Scaly or fur? Do they both? Are they both the same? Are you a scaly? No, I'm not a scaly. I'm not even a furry. But they all taste the same when cooked over fire. Isn't there another cat stares at hamburger? What do you guys like on your burgers? You know me, lettuce, tomatoes, eggs, pickled jalapenos. Sesame bun is good too. And then just some I think I prefer like 80, 85, 15 is the lean versus fat percentage that I like. I'm gonna unfollow later. How rude. So what he ate was the cheese from the burger? I guess it makes no difference to me. Even with Senpai explanation, it's still kind of hard to believe that burger just got split in two. That was only one burger though. Is that even enough for you, Tiger? Even though I'm worried about him, there's no way I could finish a third burger. The other one's were leopard anyways. No need to worry. I just wanted to experience the taste. I'm not that hungry at all. Even if I were... Wait, this is misspelling here. You wouldn't be able to eat any more, would you now? Yeah, I guess you're right. Although, if you really wanted to give me another one, I would gladly have that one, have the one the Aboriginal has. So he says the leopard grabs his burger in a hurry, ready to eat at his moment's notice. Leopard's... What the fuck was that, bro? What the heck is that? I would not have sex with a fur with hyperbolic muscles. I like quarter pounder McDonald's. Somehow I'm still skinny. Look, you're just lucky. You just got the lucky genes, okay? I like when BD puts his special sauce in my burger. Hey, yo! Beef or chicken with lettuce, onions, tomatoes, bacon, ketchup, mustard, sauce. I don't like ketchup or mustard on my burger. I prefer barbecue sauce. Yeah, there's something some misspelling adds to the charm. It makes me think I'm like dyslexic or something, but then I like do a double take and it's actually misspelled. Leopard sneers at Tiger, who returns with a contemptuous stare of his own. It seems like a fight could break out at any moment. That's enough. I'll get you guys hamburgers tomorrow if you want them so much. I interrupt him in an effort to avoid a fight. It seems to go over well enough, but in the end, is it really the burger that they want, or what? I don't know how long it's gonna take to get a unique CGI Minotaur, but it feels like I'm not gonna get it. After class, I show up with Senpai at dance club. As you could guess, us coming together caused an uproar. After this point, everyone heard the rumors of me and Senpai being in love. Before coming, I told Senpai to deny it, and to keep his distance for both our sake. It took a bit of work, though. He didn't agree until I threatened to kick him out. Thank God, he did though. I can finally talk to the other guys now. Even after all that, I'm still being asked about my relationship with Senpai. So, aren't you and Sushi Senpai in love or something? He's totally just trying to mess with me. Yeah, but for Sushi to publicly admit his love for someone, first time I ever seen that. It just doesn't feel like a joke, you know? Like, it's not something you should be embarrassed about. The only thing that's true is that we're not a thing. I don't have to deny it any more than that, right? Hey, I still don't buy it. Why else would you two be so close together then? I told you, it's all senpais who can't focus on practice while being questioned like this, so I decided to take a break. Taking a seat in a corner of the rando room. Lau, would you like me to go knock some sense into that kitten for you? No thanks. It doesn't matter that much, even if he's being annoying. But yeah, a little entire visual novel, they all fight over each other. each other over you. I'm... What are you? I tried to just stop thinking about it. Looking towards the leopards to distract myself. He seems to be really into watching the other guys practice. He's moving his hand and fingers, imitating their movements. I figured he paid attention in class to learn Mandarin, but why would he want to learn how to dance? I end up just sitting in the corner watching Leopard and the other guys dance until the practice ends. And when the club leader announced that we're free to go, we all grab our stuff and head off. But suddenly Senpai comes up to me. Hey Lau, let's go home together. Senpai, I told you not to talk to me during practice. Hey, that doesn't count now that it's over, right? I'm getting a message. Is it a message from work? What the? Pizza. My friend said that he got a pizza cookie. What the fuck? Would you be mad if your friend prank called you? Not really, because I have their caller ID. And I don't answer any phone numbers that I don't know. So, if it's so important, you leave a voicemail. You know, how suspicious it looks if we're together like this. What about you? Would you be mad if your friend prank called you? Prank call Minotaur now. If we're really together, we can be as suspicious as we want. Tiger sends a fierce glaring senpai away. Just kidding. Well, I might as well go with you, Lao. It's simply just too much of a burden to open the door just for me, you know? Actually, no, I don't know. It's simply just too easy for me to open the door for you. It's okay to go home together. Senpai. As much as I want to refuse him, I also don't feel right letting his hopes down all the time. This guy's such a pushover, bro. Eventually I give in, letting Senpai come home with me. I would call with no caller ID. No, I would not. He won't let me. Why won't he let you? How would he know? You just gotta get a fake phone number and just call randomly. Finally, thanks to the help of the 3 big cats, I make it through a chaotic week. Even with all the drama they caused at the beginning, it calmed down after a few days. For now, little by little, I'm getting used to living with the big 3 cat spirits. Even so, all I want to do is take a good nice break this weekend. Alas, my sincerity doesn't last long. Ow. Will you go shopping with me? Wow, it's a good opportunity to go out this weekend. Perhaps a book or appliance store. I'm interested in them. Would you care to show me? Keep me company. Even this guy, bro, like, what the fuck? Even just after waking up, these 3 are already on me. They all want me to spend time with them too. Wait, what does Leopard want anyways? It doesn't even sound like he knows what he wants to do. Even then, I kind of get the feeling he really wants to spend time with me too. On the other hand, I can't really refuse the other 2. Even though I prefer to stay at home and get some rest, it's not really like I have any plans for today otherwise. So what should I do? So he wants to go shopping. This guy wants to go look at hardware. And I don't know what the... Man, let's just go choose the wild card, bro. Hey, can I have something first? I push the leopard's paw away. If you want me to spend the day with you, can you tell me exactly what you want to do? Dancing. Dancing. We don't have practice today, though. It's the weekend. Teach. Teach for what? He goes silent. Somehow, I can tell it's not because he can't answer. It's because he doesn't want to answer. Wow, I don't think you can get more from him. We don't have practice today, so there's no need to go, right? No, we go. Oh, this is the CG part. Pick who you want to see the CG of. All them cats ugly. I ain't picking anyone. Damn. I said pay me $50 to. I said pay me $50 to pay at a. Then you can prank call me as much as you want. That's crazy. Hey yo, $50 is $50, bro. We gotta put food on the table somehow. Although, this is the first time Leopard ever asked for something, but why today? That's okay, senpai. I'm going with him. Wow, go shopping with me. We can go shopping at any time, right? He wants to do something with me today. So, whatever he wants is more important than shopping with me? Honestly, I don't like shopping at all. Really? Wow. You must not have many friends with that attitude. What? I have lots of friends in the club. Well, I'm Lao's friend. Going shopping with me. No. Got that Taiwanese twang now. I suck for free if it weren't for this economy. What the? Aww. If anything, senpai, I should punish you for spreading rumors about me. Fine, if Lao isn't going to go out with me, I'll just go out by myself. Bitch ass. I love it when he cries. Senpai grabs his phone and walks out. It's so sudden. I wouldn't be able to stop him if I tried. Senpai slams the door. Just for a moment, everything pauses. Was he actually mad at me? What a little baby. He is a kitten. If I went to catch up with him now, that would totally be going along with his plans. I'm definitely not walking into his trap, so I decided to leave Senpai alone for now. Well, okay. You ready to go, Leopard? Wait. I wish to accompany you. What for? You know what? Don't you? I'll just worry if you're alone with this aborigine. But looking back at this week, Tiger and Leopard haven't gotten along at all. I don't want them to fight this weekend too. Please don't be against him. I won't be happy if you two start fighting each other again. Other people can't see you two, so when we're out, I can't stop you. Otherwise, people would think I'm crazy, like last time in class. How about I stay away from the aberrant, on the condition that no matter what you do, you can't leave my sight, alright? Well, I suppose that's fine. It'll be pointless to argue with you. Alright, let's go. I let out a small sigh, pick up my phone and wallet, and leave the two big cats in tow. These characters are bitches. I'd be like, I ain't going with you cause I ain't like you. What a Chad. Lord Squid a Chad. The southern accent fits Tiger racism, I'm not gonna lie. Leopard takes me to the mirror wall we use at our club room. Nobody's around since it's the weekend, so I should be safe just to talk to them directly. Lyle, what do you plan to do? I'll see what he wants to do. So for now, could you move to the side? I'll call you if I need you. Fine. Remember, don't leave my sights. I must guard you. I agree with a nod, and Tiger walks to the side, keeping his distance. It should be easy to talk with Leopard now. I relax and look towards Leopard. Okay, where do you want to start? You said something about teaching. What can he teach me? Maybe the Aboriginal dance? I don't think I'm really confident on that. He studied a bunch of Aboriginal dance videos back when we were practicing for the show. Basic moves of the Aboriginal dance are completely different from pop. To get my head around it, I'd have to start from the basics. Leopard walks to the center of the stage. He squats and stretches his legs, mimicking the warm-up movements we do at practice. Can I go to bed? No. And Squid come back again. Night, everyone. Good night, one. Have a good sleep. Hope. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Like my 10-gallon hat. I don't even know how many gallons this shit is. Anywho. So, he does it does want me to teach. I can't even speak. So he does want to teach me the dance. Are the Aboriginal warm-ups even the same? Teach me dance. He wants me to teach, so he's not going to teach me?
That
teach me
boy
dance.
Liao ain't right. He talks to himself and mumbles something about cats and temples all day.
That's true. I heard you, but what do you want to learn? Help you. Help me? Well, what do you mean? How does that help me? He goes silent. I can tell he's working hard to find the right words. Familiar. You familiarize yourself with the dance? Familiar, you're alive. My life? I guess dance club is a huge part of my life. There's a lot of other things in my life, like school, for example. If he wanted to familiarize himself with my life, why choose dancing first? Maybe it has something to do with helping me. The reason I met him was through traditional Rukai dancing. I should emphasize to him that I wasn't actually in that performance. It has nothing to do with me. Play Adastar instead? Hotter characters? Let me look up this game first. An Adastar Infinita? The new evolution? Or is it like the tower defense game? What the heck? God damn, the Steam music is so loud. Wait, this game isn't even out yet. Oh, there's a demo for it. Do I really want to play this game? Echo is alright though, more or less. Do not stream that. Why? Why? Is there a? He's talking about Adastaria, the visual novel on itch. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna look it up. By Echo Project. Oh hell no, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a big trade deal if you want me to stream that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a big trade deal. Not safe for work, VN. Familiar, then help you. So you want to help? But what can you do to help me? Help you? You thank me. Then go to Wutai. So that's what this is about? He wouldn't be kidding about that. So what he's thinking is that if he somehow helps me, I'll go to Wutai with him. Helping me is his choice, but I shouldn't be expecting to return the favor even if I don't want to, right? If he wants to help me, so be it. After that, I'll find some other way to pay him back. That should be good, hopefully. I want try. Well, I can't stop you. Even if you end up helping me a lot, that doesn't mean I have to help you. You understand that, right? I want try. He sounds determined. He's made up his mind. Judging by the last week, once he sets his mind on something, nothing can stop him. Doing what he wants is nicer than just rejecting him anyways. I'm only teaching him to dance after all. So, Lord Squid, if you're a furry, how come your name is Lord Squid? Why is it not like Lord Wolf or something? It's a while off before I need to decide whether to help him or not anyways. Alright, if you insist, I'll be able to teach you a pop-style dance moves. They're different to Aboriginal dance moves, so they might be unfamiliar to you. You sure you want to try? I want try. He's into that squid shit? Oh shit. So, like, I'm sure he's seen, like, Japanese octopus and squid, traditional Japanese octopus and squid drawing, not a furry. But what do they call, like, people who are like furries but for like aquatic animals or aquatic creatures? I made this account when I was in 8th grade. Dang. Would you call yourself an inkling? You can't just say the same thing over again, even if it works. Lord Squid was my gamer tag. Okay, let's start. I'll start with my warm-up. Then I tried to teach him some basic moves. He learns really fast. His body's pretty fit too. Can you even say that's a spirit, that a spirit got a body? Anyways, after just a few tries, he got most of the moves down, even the backflip. What the fuck? I would not be doing backflip on the tile. What the heck? Fishies. Lord Screen. Bro, the crazy part was when Splatoon gave you white ink. Remember that, guys. In a couple of seasons of Splatoon, they gave you white ink to spray each other with. Crazy. After watching his graceful movement for a while, we move on to some more advanced moves. He nails them. No matter the cartwheel or b-boy, he does them all perfectly. His agility is astonishing. Meanwhile, I'm exhausted. After all, he's a god. Now that I think about it, can't he just float in the air? Those moves, it wouldn't be hard for him at all. Not that anyone would be able to see him anyways. Even then, his dance moves are so precise. It's taken me so long to even get near his level. Way to make me feel worthless. Forget it! I can't compare myself to a god. Who am I to do that? I sit down in exhaustion and fan the sweat off my face. Realizing I'm resting, Leopard nods and stands next to me for a moment. Then he leaves without a word. Hey, where are you going? I want to stop him, but my legs don't have the strength to get up. I see him walk down the hallway and go up the stairs before leaving my sight. Why so sudden? I wonder where he's off to. Yeah, he'll probably be back soon. Even then, in some ways, I guess things would be easier if he did leave. I try to slow down my breathing. I'll work out what he's up to later. Soon, I see him come back down the hallway, 2 cans held in his paw. Bro, just imagine that. You see 2 cans floating by themselves. And, like, you can't see this guy because he's a spirit. What? Cans? Oh, shit, even the game's aware of it. Wouldn't they be floating in the air right now? I rush over to him to make sure no one can see them, taking the cans off of him. A girl passes through the hallway, gives a suspicious look, but my embarrassed face is enough for her to leave without paying any attention. What's he doing? I drag him over to the chair and put the cans down on them. For you. Hot? What did I say that was hot? Oh well, you'll remind me. he points at the can, so they're for me. He didn't have to. This is kind of embarrassing. Where did he even get the money? Bro, he like phased through the vending machine and grabbed them from the vending machine. White ink? Oh yeah. Let's Splatoon white ink. Oh, I inked. Why they take so long to make out? I don't know. I guess people who play games like this love edging. What if someone talk? Sigh. I really don't know what to do about this guy. So you guys know what gooning is, right? But have you guys heard of flicker gooning? He bought these just for me. I can't exactly refuse them at this point. I take one, ready to open it, an embarrassed smile on my face. It's a can of coffee, a hot one. I mean, it's cold today, but I'm still sweating from earlier. It may not be best, but at least it's something. What if someone was edging to this exact stream right now? Well, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Just saying, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you like I already know that like people edge to like a lot of streamers, so there's a 0 chance that could happen to me. But yeah, flicker gooning is when you edge for 7 days in a row and then like or longer, right? And then you bust a nut. And the reason why it's called flicker gooning is because your eye starts to flicker when you nut because the nut is so crazy. Now you know. Fred's like, why is he explaining this to me for the billionth time? I smile and take a few sips. Thankfully, it's not hot. So, what about the other one? Is that for himself? Thanks. So, is this one yours? No. No? Well, why'd you get 2 then? 2 dropped. Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty good luck. So, do you want to drink this one? 1 can's plenty enough for me. I really couldn't drink another one. I'd just be too bloated to dance anymore. From the corner of my eye, I watch a leopard pick up the can of coffee. He doesn't seem to know how to open it. Right. He probably hasn't opened a can before. I'll need to show him. I take my can and make a pulling motion where the ring would be. Then bring the can to my mouth as if to drink it. He repeats my motion, getting a claw under the ring, pulling it off, and then... Wait. Lau, what are you doing? For some reason, Tiger rushes over to us. I look over to Leopard. Nice. He worked out how to open a can. Oh. How did I know that shit was gonna happen, bro? Oh, there's a chance that he's not joking. But what's the other VN? I don't know. I don't know what the other VN is. I hear a wet splattering sound and then realize about half the can of coffee is no longer in the can, but instead in a pool around Leopard's feet. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Burrows with marks? Focus on the stream. Of course, that would happen. He doesn't have a real body. What a waste. Wow. You do know he only needs to consume chi, right? As a god, we do not need to imitate how humans eat. Oh wait, I forgot to change my voice. As you see, this drink doesn't have a straw, so all I need to do is this. Tiger puts his hand above the can. Then the liquid starts to float up from the opening to his palm, being absorbed. Bro, if there was shit on the floor, why, right? If there was shit on the floor, and then that can of coffee, the coffee goes on top of the shit, and then Tiger does that to like bring all the liquid back to the can. Do you think there would be shit particles inside the can? Just saying. As such, I drink the coffee. However, as it is still here, you will have to drink it later. Right. I have to drink it regardless. You should really have gotten used to this by now, correct? Yeah, this is on me. After all, I've been offering meals to the two of you, to them every night recently. I've even given them drinks, but the cafeteria always uses straws. I only saw them drink like a human would. I didn't even think about it this time. Yeah, oh well. I might as well have the rest. I take the half-empty can of coffee from Leopard. Sorry. It's not your fault. It's mine. For being such an idiot. Everything's okay. I'll just have to rest. I'll have the rest of it. This one's to worry over spilt coffee. Fortunately, tiles here are dark, so there won't be any stains, unlike the white tiles near the mirror wall. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? I can see the reflection. All the tiles are white. What is he talking about? What are you talking about? The tiles are dark. Am I crazy, chat? Do you not see the background? The tiles are white. It may not only be half a can, but it's more than I want to drink right now. I can't exactly let it go to waste, though, so I finish it. Regardless, I sit back in the chair and continue resting. It's kind of nice to just sit here with the company of a leopard and my guardian tiger in the warm spring sun. Eventually, the silence became awkward, so I tried to strike some conversation. So, Mr. Leopard, why did you come to me? You gave me this ability to see you, so there has to be a reason, right? Ask help? Why do you want me to help you? What do you want me to help you with? Are there any issues with your tribe? Is it something you need me for? He starts to think, whether he's trying to think up what to say or just the Mandarin to say it. I don't know. He remains frowning in silence for some time. Need talk. Talk with me? Someone need talk with me. So there's someone who needs to talk to you? Okay, I understand. So you need a person who can communicate with the spirits. Like an oracle? Right, oracle. So you want me to be your oracle? I guess it's kind of similar to being a Jingtong. But why me? I'm not part of the Rukai. Doesn't your tribe have their own oracle? Has it been for a long time? So basically, it's a similar situation to back home. But even if you need someone to help you, isn't it a bit forward to ask a Jingtong like me? I'm way too young to be an oracle, right? In my family, we worship Han gods. Wouldn't that cause problems with your tribe? I didn't know. You worship Han god. Well, fair enough. You wouldn't have been able to tell. Now, you know that my family worship Mazu. Would it not be inappropriate for me to be your oracle? I wish these subtitles would go away so I could have a better view. I think the background might be based off a real place. That's what they usually do. Even if I wanted to, I doubt your people would accept a person from a different race to be the oracle of your gods. I'm sure you understand the situation. You should give up. It's ridiculous to force a Jingtong to be your oracle. Tiger, you should let him speak for himself. Leopard remains silent for some time. My people, not let know? That isn't okay. Unacceptable. Lying would just cause you trouble, especially if the truth is revealed someday. But it required. Why? If it's something urgent, I can help you contact with your people. Once that's done, I can be on my way, and there won't be any issues. No, long time. Oh, okay, still. I already said, I can't make a promise to help you. I don't want you to waste your time staying with me. You're free to leave if you want, so even if I don't help you now, are you still going to stay with me? He nods his head with conviction. I stay. Help you. Wait for when you help me. So, the averaging is... Alright, fair enough. Sigh. It's not easy to get this guy to give up, is it? I don't have another choice but to work with him for now. Guess I just have to wait and see how things turn out. For now, I've had enough rest, so I stand and get ready to get back to practice. Alright, let's go. We'll dance till... Oh, fuck. I can't English. We'll dance till we run out of energy. Bye. Bye, Squid. Thanks for coming. Bye. Have a good night.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Wait, did I get the unique CG? Was him drinking the can of coffee the unique CG? My water. Oh, here it is. That's some good water. Okay. So out of all the friends that you invited to the stream, Minotaur, how many of them were furries? Let's say like, well, you know the number that you invited. So out of how many number you invited, how many of them are furries? We keep on practicing together until I'm exhausted and my body aches. On your way back home, we walk past the vending machine in the corridor. Something seems wrong. If I'm seeing things right, the refill door jar. Hey, Leopard, you paid for the coffee, right? Lao, he's a spirit. How else do you think he got it? Just leave it be. Oh, okay. If you're gonna end it soon, at least check out the glossary first. Don't know most of them. How do you check their glossary? Oh, the hamburger glossary. Hui, literally means Lord Tiger, is a Chinese god folk religion who is generally worshipping in temples of other Chinese deity. With the appearance of tiger, Hui is usually believed to be the guardian of other gods. Therefore, in Nekojishi, Hui is referred to the guardian tiger. To many folks, guardian tigers are not only protect gods themselves, but also protect the treasures of gods. Therefore, some people consider Hui as symbol of wealth. They also believe that guardian tigers can protect children and cure ill patients. They said that they are also particularly good at treating what is this word? How do you pronounce it? Time to Google. Tonsillitis. What the? Traditionally, people provide guardian tigers raw eggs and meat as offering. In the modern world, rumors have it that guardian tigers love KFC. However, not all guardian tigers prefer KFC to raw meat. It is advised that those who bring KFC as an offering should also bring raw meat along. Beijing Shao Tang Temple and Hingchang Mazu Temple, aka Hingchang, I'm butchering this shit, aren't I? Fengtan Guang, are two famous temples that worship Hui and organize related events. You can also find the Taipei Tiger Group, run by Beigang Chao Tang Temple on Facebook. Zhitong is a Chinese folk religion. Zhitong or Tongji, divining youth or youth diviner, the person believed to have been chosen by a deity to serve as a medium between them and humans. I'm just, bro. What if there's like false prophets or like, you know, false Zhitongs? They just go crazy. This game is educational to gay furries not from Taiwan. I guess this glossary is just educational in general. I'm just gonna read this so I can save my voice. City gods. God dang! You are cakes. Rob. Holy Mother. Yeah, this sounds about right. Except we don't call her the Holy Mother, we call her something else. Skim through anything you're not familiar with? Possession ritual. Oracle misfortune. Damn, bro. Can't say nothing around here without being punished. Bro, what if what if I do something taboo and then pretend that I'm tweaking and then I just like live my normal life? Alright, just to be sure that I'm not fucking crazy, let's look up Lao Mei. Bro, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. It's exactly like I know what Lao Mei is. Yeah, not a fan of Lao Mei. Just saying. No next page. Oh wait, there is more. Wake Mitama in Japanese. Wake Mitama. Have I heard of this? Wake Mitama. Yes, I have heard of this. Is that weird? Is that a weird spirit that like comes out of trees? Taidao. Which I know what a chi is. I know what yaogwai is. In Japanese, it's yokai. I wish more games had glossary like this. Well, this is mainly like for translation, because like when you read manga, there's like translator notes at the back of the page. Did you know that if you know one of these languages, you know like 60% of Chinese words? So if you know Vietnamese, Korean, or Japanese, you know like 60% of Chinese, and also like for the others too. We do share like quite a lot of words with each other. I decided to ignore it and go home. Kind of like Spanish and Portuguese? Yeah. And Italian. Sunday. I hope I'll finally have a nice relaxing day off. Oh, these 3 cats still around. I doubt they'll leave me alone. How about we go shopping today? Oh, do you not want to fulfill my request? Man, I just woke up and they're already on to me. Nothing turns out this way. Bro, fuck these two, right? Fuck these two. I'm staying home, B. This bitch ass little cat can cry. This fucking tiger, he's stuck with me for life. What is he gonna do? Leave? It's just like people complaining about higher gas prices. What are you gonna do? Not get gas? Clowns? I'm staying home, bro. Nah, I was just out all day yesterday. I want to take a break. After all, it's my weekend. Well, but you can sleep in on Monday. Aren't your classes all in the afternoon? It's not the same. I want to just spend a whole day at home, thanks. Geez, what are you, an old man? You should act your age. You're a cute, young, and energetic college freshman after all. The way he said that was kind of strange. What do you mean to rip? What do you mean to rip? What do you mean to rip? There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm just going to go and be lazy now, alright? Wow, that's such a shame to waste a lovely weekend a day like this. Sorry, but no. I just wanted to take a whole day off today. Alas, what a pity. No, not fair. I wanted to go out and have a date with Lao. Ignore Senpai's protest. I spent the whole Sunday lazing around, sleeping, daydreaming, and surfing the net. Almase is a leopard cat type is young energetic men. Hey yo, he's been preying on me, bro. I got I got prey eyes on right now, bro. After that weekend, my new college life living with 3 big cat spirits pretty much became for real. I come and go from school as usual, but for the most part, my life has been turned on its head. I mean, I've never wanted an ordinary, boring life, but I know for a fact no other college student have to do with this. I tried my best to keep things normal, but people still catch me talking to myself, and well, those rumors aren't great. I didn't have any friends at school, as it stood, and that doesn't help me to make things better. Luckily, I can handle classes by myself. As far as club goes, the other guys still don't buy that there's nothing going between me and Senpai. I don't even bother taking them on about it anymore. I've just learned to be okay about it. After all, getting rid of Senpai is mission impossible. Not with me at the helm. All in all, I still can't say living with these cats is something I've gotten used to. My room isn't big enough to give me any privacy. After all, I got certain needs, you know. I gotta buzz. I'm about to come. And then there's something else I can do, but to try and survive this. Besides, it's not like everything is to hate about. I mean, it's hard not to find some enjoyment from living with 3 hot guys all the time, right? What the heck? That day I was going to the bookstore to see if there's anything I would want to pick up and read for myself, and partially at the request of a certain guardian tiger. Senpai had a class, so he didn't come with. Of course, Tiger was with me, but Leopard left as soon as we started browsing the bookshelves. I guess he doesn't really have much of an interest in it, especially considering he can't read Chinese. So it was just Tiger and I browsing about the literature section as usual. I was keeping an eye out for a certain collection of short stories, but I couldn't find it on the bookshelves. Instead, I resort to looking around for anything that catches my interest. I check over a few book covers, and none of them struck my taste. So I kept browsing along down the shop, finding myself in a corner that I don't recall ever paying attention to before. Wow, maybe we take a look over there. Tiger suddenly seems very interested in a certain bookcase. I went over to see what was so curious about it. Oh, textbooks? I'm surprised at Tiger's interest in these school textbooks. This looks like boring studying material to him. Oh, a book on mobile phone development? And this one seems to be a tutorial on computer systems. Hey, yo, my boy, big brain, bro. You seem confused. I am merely interested to discover how all your technology works. Do you believe we could find that type of resource here? Oh, maybe. Let me see. It took a while, but I finally found a book about development of computers. Flipping through some pages, it looks like it has chapters of computer history, development of the internet, and other related topics. I'm not too sure about Tiger's grasp on physics, but it seems like explanations are given through analogous stories. You'll probably get the gist of it. Give this one a go. If that's what you want, I'll try and find some more. Certainly. The guardian tiger reached for the book, pulling out its chi form, proceeding to flip through a few pages. Not a terrible book at all. Lao, did you end up locating the book you were searching for? Not yet. I'll keep looking for a bit. I believe I'll keep flipping through this one for now. Good luck. Okay, have fun. Tiger paces over to the table and sit down pensively reading this newly found textbook. Turning back to the literature section, I pick out a book to read. I promise that I wait for Senpai to finish class so we can walk back together. So I might as well do something while I'm waiting. I thought something was like on my desk. Sorry. I read my book, occasionally glancing over to see Tiger observing his. As for hours passed, I was about halfway through the novel, but he was almost at the back cover of his book already. That's why my novel is bigger than that textbook. I see you read so fast. With a satisfying thump, Tiger holds the book. He then gets up to grab another from the shelf. Some time passes before I finish my book, just as I do, so Senpai finally calls me. Huh? That worked out nicely. Oh, Senpai. Oh, we're pretty much done in the bookstore. I'll be over in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. I fully finished reading the last few pages. It was actually written quite well. I take a moment to ponder my feelings about the book, not even noticing that Tiger is still reading across from me. I see end up finishing another book. Tiger, it's time to go. Oh, yes. After being told that we need to leave, he promptly closed the book in his paws, though he seems a bit dejected about having to stop. You only just started reading that one. Why not buy it if you want to keep reading it later? Can we? I asked Tiger to show me what book he was reading. It's not cheap. Price is a bit... If it's that expensive, then we shouldn't buy it. I could see the disappointment behind his words. Shit. Fuck it, bro. My boy gets it. So, just remember, buying this textbook means no junk food for you this month. I shouldn't be letting you waste money on me. It's not a waste of money. I'm just curious why you wanted to read up on this stuff. Oh, well, to put it simply, I yearn to keep up to date with the kids today. The kids of today. So this book might be helpful to you? I don't think any kids would read a book like that, but someone like Tiger who doesn't know a thing about modern technology could probably find it useful. Let's buy it. When I have time, I might flip through it as well. Thanks. What in the furry arc is going on here, Etta? look. I was paid. I was paid to do this. Okay. It's nothing. I'll take the book over to the cashier. All right, let's not keep Senpai waiting. We've got to go. Okay. I put the book in my bag and left it with Tiger to meet with Senpai for dinner. I was just about to end my stream too, Espeon. I hope you know that. You try out the Sparking DLC? No, I haven't. I gotta get in that bag. I was gonna end my stream, Espeon. Maybe I should end my stream. It's like 3 minutes away from midnight. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end my stream. I'll just refund you, Espeon. So your points don't go to waste. Let me see. Let me go to the points thing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was quite the experience. Ouch. Let me go to the rewards and things. What is this emote? Unpleased? Alien unpleased? Where's the country one? Where's the country one? I can't find country. There you go. Oh my gosh, I have so many requests for countries. Reject. There you go. Your money is back to you. Anywho, guys, let's find someone to raid, per usual. Who do you guys want to raid? Let's go say hi to Moy. Hello, Codelius. We're about to raid Moy. Hey, I was gonna play this game too. Anyhow, let's go raid Moy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. You're gonna have to explain the Nekojishi thing. I'm not. I'm just gonna raid and dash because I got work in like 7 hours. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Here's the raid message if you guys want to use it. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.